Hello, it's Peter Kettle here. So I'm just going to go through a page out of a workbook so you can see the way the page is constructed. This page is from the strategic pause and it's section 2, recognizing pressure signals. Before you can apply a strategic pause, you must first recognize the moment when pressure begins to rise. Most people do not notice these moments until they have already reacted emotionally or made a rushed decision. However, pressure usually sends early signals through our thoughts, emotions, and behaviour. Learning to recognize these signals gives you the opportunity to pause before reacting. In this section, you will use the 5 W's and H reflection method to identify the situations, triggers, and patterns that lead to pressure in your life. And then we have some reflection questions. So who is usually involved when I begin to feel pressure or stress? So what that question is asking is, who are you with? Who are you working with? Who are you with who asks the questions and creates the situations that create the pressure and the stress? The second question, it's reflections, by the way. There is no right or wrong answers. This is dependent upon your situation. So the second question, what situations or events most commonly trigger pressure for me? So again, it's relating to who you're with and then what situations or events increase the pressure, increase the stress, increase the frustration, and create the situation where you feel pressurized to act immediately when sometimes you should just step back and pause and assess the situation differently. Then, when do these pressure signals usually appear? And then in brackets, it's asking for the time of day, deadlines, meetings, conversations, to name but a few. So is it at the start of day when you're given a full list of things to do? Is it when you're given a deadline that you have to meet, but you haven't got a framework in place to meet it? Is it in meetings where you have to get up and speak? Could create stress, frustration. Or is it in conversations with people whom you need to persuade to take the action, or whom you're trying to convince that the action is necessary? And then the last question on this page, where do I most often experience these pressure moments? So it's again, is it in your workplace? Is it in your home? Is it regarding business decisions or communications with others, to name but a few? So is it in the workplace? Are you a manager trying to impress someone, or a manager dealing with situations going on beneath? Is it at home trying to financially meet goals? Is it business decisions? Is it when you communicate with others and you find it hard to get your point across? There are so many different things there that could or could not affect when you need to pause, that these questions really nail it down and make you think more constructively about what you want to do. So this is just one page from the workbook. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what the workbook is about and why this strategic pause is so important. Thank you for your time.